Defense privilege will help you stay warm, and you get the 3-man pride, 3 stars. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play.
The point guard position, 6 feet 1 inch, number 10, Brandon Williams. At center, 7'1", number 2, Garrett. At 6'6", number 25, P.J. Washington. At 4, number 3, Anthony Davis. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 95.
Your Dallas Mavericks head coach is Jason Kidd.
Make some noise for your Dallas Mavericks.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Lillard and Sharpe are the guards. Robert Williams out there with Avdia. And it's Kamara in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. MP is out there with Williams. And it's Washington in at small forward. Still in the early stages of the season here. But some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Outside Sharpe. Pass to Avdia. And Davis with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. That one falls. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, "We know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least." Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's MP, following the 3-point basket by Portland. And he's going for the lob, and Davis slams it home.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Kamara. Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Now MP. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Sharpe, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
The three from Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Blazers trail by 5. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Williams against Lillard. Outside Sharpe. Off the outside. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's Sharpe. 17 points in his last outing. Lillard with the bucket.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
Sharpe against MP. The three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Off the outside. Back to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Mavericks lead by 7. Washington outside. Back to MP. Washington outside. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Sharpe. Here's Kamara. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Now MP. Davis with a screen on Sharpe. And he lobs it up top. Avdia with a steal. Outside Kamara. Lillard outside. Sharpe passes to Williams. Back to Sharpe. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Sharpe on the wing. Oh! Wow!
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharpe, just relentless.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Dallas leading by 10. MP outside. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. MP's got 10 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Avdia. That one's wide left. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. MP outside. And Davis slams it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Blazers trail by 15. Sharpe passes to Lillard from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sharpe. Back to Avdia. And here is Williams. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
So it's Portland now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Lillard. Sweet little floater. Lillard's got 11 points.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
A nice shot by MP.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Lillard with the ball. 11 points in the game. Portland moving it around. Takes a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 17. Pass to Washington. Lets it go from deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Blazers trail by 20. Outside Sharpe. It's Avdia on the wing. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 14.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Big group substitution here for Dallas. Martin, he's checked in for Lively. Flag comes in for Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Thompson in for Williams. 1:41 left to play in the first. Here's MP. He's got 13. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And Klingon pulls it down. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 17-point game. And that one good.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there.
Pass to Flag. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. And stolen by Murray. Holiday looking for an opening. Now here's Henderson. And it's all from 3-point range. And here's MP. Pass to Martin. Here's Flag. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. The coach is going to be on him about that.
Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Washington in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Counted. And it's 6 points for Derek Lively.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Three-pointer Sharpe. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. The Mavericks lead by 14. MP outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And AD would be an elite big even if he didn't have a jumper. But the consistency of that shot really sets him apart.
Now here's Kamara, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. The Portland Trailblazers in year 3 of a rebuild. Wins are hard to come by in the loaded West, but acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Brian, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. It's Sharpe with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sharpe's got 8.
The burst. Man, Sharpe can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster. Tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Blazers trail by 14. Pass to Avdia. Portland moving it around. Now Sharpe. This one for 3. Lively grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Yeah, he continues to break down that defense. Davis is in a great rhythm right now.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Dallas. To the wing, right side. Outside Sharpe. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the 2 teams there.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
Blazers trail by 19. Lillard outside. Shot to stop the run. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP outside. Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's do it one more time for your favorite team, your G-Town Blues.
1:57 left in the first half. Lillard against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Avdia from outside connects from downtown. Avdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They have a 19-point lead. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Lillard passes to Avdia. The 3 ball. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got his 4th assist with that last one. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball. Williams passes to MP. It's Lively, high post. Back to MP. The three. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Blazers trail by 21. Lillard up top. Williams defending. Fades away. Trailblazers keep it alive. Avdia from outside. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Sharpe against MP. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Lillard against Williams. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back after this word.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Lillard and Sharpe are the guards. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Kamara in at the 3 slot.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And Portland's shooting the ball at 48% so far. For 3, here's Lillard. Right side Kamara. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Kamara's got his second basket of the night.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And legs the impact of Toumani Camara, a big reason the Blazers have been ahead of schedule.
Yeah, Brian, he is a classic example of a guy who doesn't need the ball to make a big impact on your team. He does all of the little things that help you win.
A coach's dream, making a name for himself now.
Leaves a lot of skin on the floor.
Here's Sharpe. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Sharpe's got 10.
And his athleticism is big for Sharpe in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Sharpe against MP. Outside Sharpe. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharpe hammer at home.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's MP. He's got 25. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. Clock at 6. For 3. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
Back to Lillard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Washington. Now MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. 27 points for MP.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Kamara. Williams on the wing. Portland moving it around. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 25 points in the game.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Sharpe against MP. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Kamara. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Mavericks lead by 23. MP outside. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Pass to Sharpe, and here's Kamara. Avdia outside. From downtown, Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's MP. 30 points in the game. Now here's Washington. Here's Lively. Williams defending. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now here's MP. Pass to Davis. Down low. Shoots. And again, it's Dallas.
And you got to remember, Davis played point guard in high school, so his passing is very well developed.
Lillard outside. Outside Kamara. Here's Sharpe. Takes it inside. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, he's gotten his rhythm now. He's really looking comfortable in the second half.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Lillard can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavs. Left side, Davis. Inside. Pass to MP. To the inside. And then Davis punches it home!
Anthony Davis sending a message with that finish. Wow.
Here's Lillard. 25 points in the game. Outside Sharpe. Outside Kamara. Three-pointer. Sharpe. That one's good. Sharpe's got 11 in the second half.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Martin, he's checked in for Lively. Flag comes in for Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Williams. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in for Lillard. And so here's Portland after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. Williams, a screen on MP. Here's Sharpe. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Now MP. Give him 35. Martin up and in on the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Portland has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Holiday finds Sharpe, and there's the drive. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's MP. Jacks up a 3, and Dallas hits again from deep.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Portland's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Three-pointer Sharpe. He can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas with it. Count that one. MP's got 40 points.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep beating him. That's just great coaching.
Oh, showtime. Flag going up to get it.
Holiday with the ball. No points yet. Outside Sharpe. Portland moving it around. Off the outside. Thompson against Holiday. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Kamara. Three-pointer Sharpe. That shot missing. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to Thompson. And here's MP. From outside the arc. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Holiday passes to Avdia. Outside Kamara. Three-pointer Holiday. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Marshall. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after the basket by Dallas. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Sharpe to stop the drought. Rebounded by Marshall. Here's MP. And again, it's Dallas.
This strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Puts up a 3. The shot no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Pass to Marshall. Here's MP. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And so it's Dallas, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Max Christie. Najee Marshall is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Flagg, and it's Hardy in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Now here's Holiday. Let's go with a three. And he can't get that one. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Thibault. Thompson passes to Hardy. Marshall outside, pass to Flagg. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Holiday passes to Thibault. Lillard outside. That three's off the mark.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's Hardy. And here's Flagg outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
And here's Grant from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flagg's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. For 3, Hardy. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And the basket by Holiday.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Flagg. Fires from the line. No luck on that one. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Holiday passes to Lillard. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 28.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Christie. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
On the wing, Grant. Lillard outside. There's the 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And also a switch here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Thibault. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lillard looking around. Clinging with a screen. Fires the 3. They get it back. Out to Lillard. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Thompson outside. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Lillard passes to Grant to the left wing. Lillard outside. Right at the free throw line. And it's Portland with another.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
So nice ball movement by Dallas. Exum shot is off. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Lillard with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Lillard's got 34.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's Flag. Pass to Thompson. To deep three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Lillard. He gets hauled in by Exum. Dallas shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
That free throw no good. And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer, what a run for him, and he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
MP's checked in for Exum. Then for Portland, Denny Obvious checked in for Klingon. Kamara comes in for Grant, and Shaden Sharpe subbed in for Drew Holiday.
And one thing that's incredible about Cooper Flag, he should be in college this year, but he reclassified and instead is playing in the league.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments, that unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Free throw good, Lillard. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Now here's MP. Marshall outside. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Yet another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharpe. And so the NBA draft is now 2 days. How much of a difference do you think that makes, Grant?
You know, I think it shows the increasing importance of second-round picks. With teams up against the cap, they need that cheap depth. And also, it's an opportunity to get TV viewers over 2 days rather than just one.
The Trailblazers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And here's Lillard. Sharpe, a screen on Thompson. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Christie. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Dallas.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Kamara takes a 3. Counted from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Thompson. Inside. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Avdia. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
And MP throws it down.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Sharpe with the drive. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's MP, and here's Thompson and another dime for him.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Pass to Sharpe. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Thompson outside. Now here's MP. Back to Thompson. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Portland moving it around.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Now here's Lillard. The 3-ball. Christie with a rebound.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
To the paint. Yet another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, and we haven't seen someone notch 28 assists since 1991. This has been the performance of a lifetime.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Another possession, another assist.
This is a passing display for the ages. Beautiful.
The dimes keep piling up, and he is now tied for the 2nd most assists ever in a single game.
Just a jaw-dropping performance, tying Kevin Porter's 29 assists from way back in '78.
So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
It's official. Team Cade is joining the GBL, and that's MP's new club league circuit for those of you who don't know. I'm excited. We're going to build this thing into the best circuit in the country. We're going to help a lot of kids on their way to college and pros.